What Marvel movie are you looking forward to coming out over the next few years? Welcome to Media Mondays, and today we're back to doing Movie Mondays, talking about a movie, and of course, we have to talk about the new Captain America Brave New World. And there's been a lot of mixed reviews about it today. There will be no spoilers in this as best as possible. We'll do an overview, quick talk about it, my thoughts on it, and let you know where it stands and everything. So, again, I love Marvel. I've really enjoyed a lot of their movies. Some of their stuff has been up and down. It's hit or miss what you see, what you get. But I think we got so used to seeing things like Avengers Endgame and all of that stuff being so big that everyone now wants every single movie they put out to be an Avengers Endgame level event. But you can't do that. Like, if you go all the way back to when Iron Man first came out, Iron Man was a good movie, but it was no Avengers. Whole different things that were put out at the same time. Thor, the first Captain America, like all those movies were not like the most spectacular hero movies ever. But then we got to Avengers and it was an amazing movie. And then they kept doing it and building up to it. Why? They were building a storyline. A lot of times people were just like, oh, well, this is horrible because this or that. Well, Captain America Brave New World is kind of setting us up for the next wave of movies and the next slate of stuff that's happening. Like, there's mention of the Avengers in the movie. So, that it's kind of getting us and setting us to the next big movie, next big set of Avengers and building and rebuilding. Because they're kind of disbanded there. There's not really Avengers right now. You lost Tony, you lost all this stuff has happened and people are gone. And so now what's going to happen? Well, there's no real group of Avengers. So are we going to get a new group of Avengers? What's going to happen? Obviously, we know there's a new group of Avengers at least coming at some point because we have 2 new Avenger movies coming out in a couple of years. So, where Captain America Brave New World is one of these building things. It is setting up stories, it's setting up characters, it's setting people up to be for the next section of big movies. And so, is it the most phenomenal? Is it the most? No, but I thought that some of the action scenes, some of the fighting scenes were pretty cool. Is it on par with some of the others? No, because it's its own thing. Like, it is what it is. The story was not bad. It's kind of a continuation of the original, I think the second Hulk movie, I believe. Kind of a continuation of that with some of the storylines and some of the characters and things like that show up in the movie. But I thought it was a good movie. I thought it was an overall decent movie. I enjoyed it. I sat down and I liked it. Good action, decent storyline. It's not like going to blow your socks off. It's not going to be like the top highest rated ever. But I thought Sam and then the guy who is the new Falcon, I like to go together. There's a good surprise character that shows up in the movie. Not going to tell anyone who that is because I don't want to spoil anything for anybody. But I thought the movie overall was a good, decent movie. I enjoyed it. Now, where am I going to rank it? Probably like a 7 out of 10. A 7 out of 10, more than likely. It's not the highest rated movie. It's right in the middle pack. 6.5, 7 out of 10, probably somewhere in there. But I thought the story was decent. I thought there was some good action scenes, some good fights, and stuff like that. But it was, there wasn't as much as, some of the other movies where it's just like action, action, action. There's a lot of like in between and figuring out what's going on and trying to solve this stuff and all of these things. And so, like, has Marvel fallen off? I don't really think so. I feel like the problem is they've done so much stuff that you're never always going to have everything that is Avenger Endgame level and like higher, Avengers level and higher. Like, it's hard to repeat that every single time. So, but I think this is a good movie. I think we're going the right direction. I think it's building for the next set of stories and I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited to see the next movies coming out and how they possibly connect. I believe we've got Fantastic Four. I don't know what else takes place, what other movies are coming out in this universe, our universe. I know the Fantastic Four is supposedly in a separate universe, so maybe they're a little emerging. But I'm excited to see the future forward with this and seeing what's going on. I've been enjoying Marvel. I've been enjoying the movies. They're good movies. They're good movies to enjoy. I've been enjoying them. Not all the movies do I enjoy as much as others. This one is probably, I don't know what I'd rank it in the Marvel movies, but it's definitely not the bottom because there's several things that are way at the bottom. This is probably lower mid of the pack. But I thought it was fun. I thought it was enjoyable. There's some good funniness and there's some funny scenes, some funny things that happened, made me laugh. And I thought it was a fun time. So let me know in the comments below. Have you watched this movie? What are your thoughts on it? You like it? You don't like it? What are your critiques? Et cetera, et cetera. Don't be mean about it, but you can talk about why you don't like it, what you liked about it, et cetera, et cetera. Put it in the comments below. Again, Captain America Brave New World, I'm excited to see the future forward and what's going on with the Marvel Universe and where we're going next. Thank you guys so much for being here. And as always, we'll see you next time.